We're in the sewers now, trying to find a way out. In that oh! I'm down the stairs! Something I want to check. I don't know much. Combine an action with a target for an action. You can cure everybody. One error in judgment, and you could be fucked. Oh dear. Here's all the... Oh fuck, right, yeah, now we're finally getting to this. Now it's going to be the Gambit screen. Gambit, you need only select an action and a target for that action. Change the action of one of the Gambits. That seems like wasteful, yeah. Only when everybody is less than this. I mean, honestly, I'd want it lower than that. It's potentially... Can we... Targets aren't so simple. You have... Right, that's the other thing. You have to buy the ability to give instructions to people. Separately from all of the... What are these in-universe? Like, this is a thing you can buy that will alter your own behaviour. Why are your eyeballs the same colour as your flesh? Don't be afraid to do a big experiment. Oh no. Use flexibility to turn poison. These bones are thick with bones. Right. Let's get... Oh, tell anybody what they want to hear. Third party leaves as target. That's what we like. Right. Don't start fights that I don't want to start fights on. What's the, That doesn't... There we go. Less than 30%. You know what? I'm capable of... Please do not. I honestly don't know, like, will it know what is and isn't? Here we go. Do that. Do that, because then it applies. You've left men in the wet.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Ho 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 ho. What an unusual thing for a dungeon to have. He has such bizarre expectations. Right. Oh, a charming little vase. Bring me things. Tasty. Map of the waterways. Tuft. And ready to roll. A roll of tufts for your entertainment. Anything up here? Anything tasty up the fucking world? Who's up the ladder? Who's up the ladder getting ready for all hell to break loose, eh? There's more than meets the eye. There's a rat. There's a rat here to prevent you from transforming. Thwisp. You going in with... Oh, you can be different ones as well. You can choose to shoot the bat yourself. You can be... Well, except for the fact that I'm the slowest one, it would seem. I'm just... Follow me, everybody. I'm here to shoot a rat tonight. What's this? Take that. My god, the guns are slow. The guns ignore the defense stats, I think. Which is like the trade-off for how obviously fucky this all is. How obviously fucked your mother's maiden name has become in the absence of any reason not to be. Because if you think about it, what does a name owe you? Huh? Why does a name need to change itself? Challenge you with a shotgun as well. Fire the clotted cream bullet! Huzzah! Take that. Oh, no. You're harming me and alarming me. Do we have anything that says deal with them if they attack us? Targeting ally. Good. If they fight, do fight back. Ideally, I want everyone to be attacking the same person. Ideally. But if Scrunt comes to shuffle, then we'll have to shuffle Scrunt back, won't we? The Scrunt back of potted ham! Oh. Oh. They re-target in the event that the targeting man mans all the targets at once. Well, if I'm me for now. Hello. Because then I'll target you because you're targeting me. Although it does rather mean you get the drop on us. I suppose the solution is to target them before they notice you, isn't it? Or just turn the fucking gambits off and carry on as I was. Who knows? There's all sorts of ways around the world in 80 days. Phineas Fogg was but one example. There are many more. It can be done. And it's a big frog. Well, I'm gonna harm the big frog now. Gigantoad. Look at that. What a big lad to... What did you fucking say? Excuse you attacking me. Yeah, here's where the guns are handy. It says I'm going in. Here we go, and now more battles carry on without me even needing to intervene. I've obtained a horn. I'll tell you fucking what. I've also learned something else interesting from the strategy scribe. Chromed leathers? Can anyone do anything with that? Not even slightly. Cool. This frog is in the way. I know you're just sleeping, but you're obstructing access to the big fucking place I'm going. Don't hit the frog hits me 3 times. Once for every transgression. But yeah, I learned something interesting regarding the chain system. You know the one we talked about it, whereby if you kill a bunch of the same genus of bastard, you get bonuses to the loot. It turns out there's a secret version of that called a reverse chain, where like if you kill different ones each time. Could you just give me a potion really quick? I like to have that set up manually so that it doesn't scrumbulate on its own and I don't run out. But Yeah, so like if you kill a different type of monster each time, i.e. you don't visibly start a chain at all, then that also, it doesn't have as many benefits, and there's no visible indication that you're doing it. But it does increase the loot that you're getting up to a point. And it seems to be a way of doing it for like the cases where there's only like one or two of that monster in an area. So you can still like, it's a way to farm the loot that they drop, which is interesting. And I've never read that, I guess. So I'm only just learning about that now. So if I ever need a particularly sparkly stone, I can get it using the secret system. Provided that it persists in the Zodiac Age. Which I'd hope it does. Oaken Pole was a merry old soul. Got one of these now. Poles 1. Tomato 38. Oh! I've got a katana now. Katanas... I think the other thing... It increases my evade as well, though. I wonder... The guide states that katanas scale well with both strength and magic. And Van is kind of the all-rounder character, so katanas might be a good fit for him. That might be the other license I give him. When the time comes... As soon as it's come time, everybody's getting on with their daily chores, aren't they? No bonuses. No bonuses in the old war. Oh, hello. Hello, you. I'll have my health back, please. Thank you for some of those. Thank you for some of those near a horse's memory. Oh. We're upsetting the Oh, cut your penis off.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring it down.
Who wants another impromptu circumcision? Stop closing all the ranks up there. Hello. Hurry. Hurry down the wet. Whee! Here we are. We've caught you today.
She's not alone.
She's not alone. None of us.
And our troubles with
None of us. Right, well, that has not actually allowed us to escape. So our next order of business is to hurt all the boys. It's time to hurt every guy. Look at this. Look how fantastic. Stop trying to hurt people like that. Who's... Someone's using the shadows. Where's this taking place? Somebody's using shadow magic to cause unspeakable problems with us. Look at that. 4 dead men. 4 dead men in a house of shit.
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn.
Thank you for
And this is
encouraging me
Balthier,
to
and-
jump downstairs and have the same problem.
What's
Blow
your
her
name?
down.
Amalia.
Oh ho.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Huh?
Oh, I glow.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they
Have
aren't
you finished
already.
stealing a rock?
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
You could join our party or something.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
You can't just ask people to join your party. You're not the big party goer. You can't just do. You don't have the authority.
I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves.
There's nothing wrong with
I shall
being
accompany
thieves
you
in a
until we
fucking
find my
imperial
companions.
dystopia.
No longer.
You have to
Let's think
burgle.
of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers.
Well, howdy
I
here.
doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
You can resist and insurge at the same time. As a guest.
Well, what are we waiting for?
What are you waiting for? A big bear in the Big Blue Christmas special? Guests can only use certain actions and abilities. Right. We can be guests in this one. You couldn't be the guest characters in the original. But I can occupy your mind and use cure whenever I feel like. I can turn your gambits off. I literally... You will accept orders, in fact. I think the only reason that line stayed in is because it was all voiced. let's not scrap the voice acting we already have. Let's not go throwing away a perfectly good cup of tiramisu. Why is it in a cup? Well, we didn't have anything else. Making tiramisu gives my life meaning, but all my tiramisu vats were confiscated by the Navy. Why are we here now, looking at water? What's up the... Oh, up the lip! Oh no! The big squumptures! The big squumptures are getting ready to process us. Oh. The ceiling. It's me, I'm squumching up here! Flumph! We love to flumph, look at that. Oh, well, we're already attacking, so there's no need for... There's no need for anything like a big flan attack. Look at this. They're not slimes, they're flans. They love slapping you with their big wigglers. Who's blind? Could you stop blinding the archer? Right. Have we got eye drops? We do, don't we? That's one of the many things that we have. Take them off yourself before you go shooting into a crowd. Don't go shooting waterfalls. Right. Flan C doesn't want you to be able to see. Seems to be his old deal. Meanwhile, over here... I'm gonna move away from this attacking weirdo. Oh, I've not got a target anymore because I've changed my ways. Oh, that does not work well. My little device does not work well on hurting gelatinous boys, it seems. Which would rather appear to make sense. You're weak against fire. Did I pick up any cause fire damage items? No, only wind and darkness. Oh, wind and darkness! Why are you winding all the darkness today? Yes, cure yourself before you lure yourself. Oh, the flans know how to cure each other. I'd seen their health increasing, I was pretty sure, and it appears I was right. This whole time a flan was getting on with it in the sewers, learning its craft. But it's no use. Alright. Ranged weapons, not so good on a flan. Or its friends. Oh, wiggling. I'm here. Oh, I've decreased. I'm boiling away. Blah 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 blah. Squished. I've squished down. I hate to admit. Well, that was odd. An odd non sequitur for us to have endured. Is the oh? All right. That's worth this, I guess. A couple of slimes who were up to no good. Congratulations, you hit a man. Isn't that great? Look at the all of the double derby deeds. Can we stop rotating, please? It's time to get on with our lives. It's nice to be spun around once in a while, but, you know, you're getting a little overbearing with it at this point. Tuft. Little tuft. Just a tuft or two in my hands. And I'll be ready for the races. That's right. You'll go so fast with all my fun tufts. And I with yours. Another dark moat. Everybody's got the shadow beneath them. As you'd sort of expect. It's not... Who exists? A toad has leapt out. There's a flying guy! There's flying guys all over the fucking place. Why? We don't know. But they make us feel uncomfortable. With... a ghost! There's ghosts! No, don't teleport. They love going to these fun phantoms. You're very noodly. You're a noodly spectre, aren't you? The spectre of noodles, we call you. That's what happens when spaghetti dies. Turns into one of these. Oh, big chompy face like a gremlin. An absolute gremlin mode. No. You're setting fire to me. And I can't fathom why. I'll tell you fucking what. There's no reason to do such a thing. Stop all that. Alright. Come to think of it, nobody really, I don't see... Oh, I've got to change the action first. Right, here's the thing. I'm gonna take this away and put you on a level nonsense with everyone else. Is the main thing. So take that. A what? Sorry? I've obtained a weird thing. Oh-ho! Interesting. If a frog shows up, I'll know to show him this. Righty hops. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere near the chump garage. Where everyone chumps off. It's another sleeping toad. Sleeping toads make light work, as they say. Hey, Gil. Definitely worth creating a little... Who's... Stop that. God's sake. You can't just go around attacking a frog as you please. Right. Now, if I turn them back on, will you behave? Will you behave and avoid attacking frogs? Oh. Please. Please leave us alone. Please leave us alone near this toad that we found. Alright. We've found our Toad now. Me when I'm the casting director for the Mario movie. It's what I say every time, irrespective of who we are casting. It's just my catchphrase generally. It actually predates my role as the casting director. It's just a weird coincidence. It's just a weird coincidence, like the way this imp got shot. Isn't it funny how that works out? Isn't it funny how we shoot the imp? I've got a long sword. I fetched it, ho. Oh, they'll be so proud of me. I want to look at... Oh, we had a toad. Toad in the floor. Look at that. I want to look at what's going on with the ghost. When trapped in a coffin by magics, will become a vengeful thing of passionate violence. And you're all blurry to look at as well. I've accidentally tilted. Good evening. How do you do? What a polite spaghetti coffin you turned out to be. Tales of a major ghost in cold wood and set it to the side. Uh-huh. And there's a flan. I'm just ordinary, look. We love... mist. We love being generated, but what? Bats, airships. You can fly a plane! And then these as well. All manner of silly ideas. Placed statues. Ah. Well, our fears become a fun guy, look. It's real rough for us all. I've ended up looking at all of them. An ordinary soldier, look at that. There's dogs. There's dogs who have been trained somewhere, but look, we found this. Look at me. I can surf on a thing. We get fun little guys representing our trophy list. Well, trophies didn't exist at the time, but this is what the trophies are now. There are no trophies that aren't in there. So even though I've got them all already, we can still see which ones I've got this playthrough. You can still see the true meaning of Christmas. Right, through the big door then, we suppose. The overflow what, sorry? That looked like a word, and I'm hoping you meant something else. Oh, they've shut us in. They're like, no, nobody must know our secret. Nobody must know the steam. There's a lot of steam coming in now. Why? Hey? The orb. The orb. Oh, it was a horse egg, of course. Why is there a flaming hot horse in the land of water? Can I ask? What are you doing down here, sir? What are you doing down here, good friend of mine? Weak to water, obviously, but there's literally nothing we can do about that at this point in the game. I don't get why they bother putting that in. It's like, why? You programmed in a weakness that cannot be exploited. Just to make it make sense? Just because it... Oh, no. Hot horse syndrome, away! That's rough. That's rough to have hurt me with. This horse is killing everything. What a terrible time. No, don't kick me. Oh! He's kicking faster than we can cure everyone that we own. Truly, a powerful horse indeed. Could I've not slightly raised his magic HP. It increases my magic resistance but reduces my MP to 0. but I don't have any spells I can use. So why not resist the very magic-heavy opponent that we've got here right now? Why not simply stop in my tracks where you're targeting the one man I don't want you to? I'm going to stand further away. There, look. The horse needn't cause me any problems. Will you kindly stop causing big fires? He loves doing this. He loves doing this too much. Why does that poison me? Do you know anything about the rat? The secret rat who lives down there. Escape a little bit. That's fine. That's fine, keep using your sorcery. No more of what you... Oh no, Rush he's doing. He readied it. I don't want you readying anything else. Thwip. A thwip. Oh, shaky legs. Oh, the horse isn't ready. The horse wasn't ready for all this. It's creating wheels in the sky. All the orb. Off he goes. I'm gonna look at your bestiary entry, and there better be a damn good explanation for what you're doing down here, sir.
Stand where you are.
The ghosts were weirded up. You're under arrest for setting fire to that horse. Hello, I'm down here.
Now's not the time.
I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother about all that. Oh dear, it's not ended well. What a rough way to play the harp. You're still playing your tune? Did you hear about the burning horse? There was a burning horse commotion.
Common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Don't interrupt me while I'm being arrested. Off I go.
Wait!
Where do
He
you
didn't
think
know what he
you're
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have
He
to!
burgled you on excellent. Excellent?
Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
I stole. Oh, it's you again. It's the same one.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
You're looking round.
Fear, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to
Philandering,
hear more fear,
probably.
not those addle-pated Imperials.
Oh, why have you philandered under the sewers again? That was the duty of the Rhubarb Battalion. Us, namely. That's what I named myself, thinking it'd be funny.